Liozki is now live. Streaming esports UFC 5, Jack goes to dive 1.
Now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. He wants to be more of a technician on the feet. He has worked very hard with Eugene Behrman and all of his training partners at City Kickboxing. They want a clean technical effort here tonight. And candidly, they believe they have the right opponent to produce that result. So he lands another counter strike there. Set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Misses with the right hand. So more output, at least in the early going. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Sarukian. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one. The real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Watch out, that left is coming right behind that jab now.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Well, it's not always easy being a counter-striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Back to his feet. Oh, nice jab there by Hook. Sarukian's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of two.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Nice energy.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. Nice.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Take a deep breath and relax.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Effective use of the jab there by Hooker. Straight right is there.
Keep that pressure.
Hooker's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Nice body kick there. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so much.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay.
Let's go.
If you get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you got to defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going.
Collar tie here in the clinch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get in his face so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of string. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Faber's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here. Ooh, nice elbow from the top. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Faber. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Faber ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Round two straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knock. All right, so a big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice combination from Jan. Big left hand lands upstairs. Punch coming, it's blocked. Eats a jab there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job by Faber defensively there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Takedown defense is there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The knees to the body starting to pile up. That's good work. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Another big takedown.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one dimension. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Oh, that's a choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed and right. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Jan's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. 2 rounds in the books. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Faber getting tattooed by that stiff jab. And working that jab again.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Right into a takedown.
Jan's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
He passes to half guard.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Jan's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Faber. Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
It's denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Pressing here. How about those 5 minutes? Well, that was a damaging...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, big elbow.
Big power shot there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
The fighters separate.
Jans, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. And now he's attempting to choke. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots here. Well, it's been a...
Oh, my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with the stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice combination by the champ. Oh, nice kick.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Good job defensively to block that punch. Back and forth we go. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. Not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible. Covington's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Clean left punch followed by the right. Nice kick to the body.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Kamaru Usman. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Again. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He still hurt.
Covington's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool. Well, his nose is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
This man's doing a real good job with his jab.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Nice leg kick.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. That's it! Kamaru Usman!
What a performance.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare.
Wakanda forever. Congratulations to Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by knockout. That was a no-doubter. Established the jab early and got it done by KO.
That's his best shot.
And now our tail of the tape for this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type, so if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje. Crazy numbers round 1. Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, He has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging. Beautiful strike.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Alvarez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje here tonight, and just so good with that leg kick and his jab. He has put on a striking clinic thus far.
Oh!
58 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Alvarez has been dealing with that cut on the
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, Gaethje's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, doing work with the jab.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. There it is. Right back on his legs.
All right, so the leg kick lands yet again for Justin Gaethje. That's really his signature move.
Yeah, and it won't take many more before you're limping back to the corner. You have got to check kicks when you're fighting Justin Gaethje. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Alvarez is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Nice kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, nice body shot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, that. Oh, he's hurt.
Now he's back up. Oh.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful body kick lands right on the blow.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice combination there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he gets back. Another knockdown! Big head kick. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Oh, give me all of that. King of Rio, you heard it from Buff. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout tonight. Man, still getting it done.
Ever since Aldo started working with the Marines, his hands have started to match everything else he does in the octagon. He was sharp tonight, and he gets a massive KO.
And as you guys know, this man does not discriminate. He attacks the legs, the body up. April 13, 2013, he upset Uriah Hall to win the Ultimate Fighter 6 years.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Back to his feet.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hand. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. And there he is. Kelvin Gastelum, how about that?
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kelvin Gastelum.
Well, Kelvin Gastelum is a problem, folks. What a combination of skills, pressure, hand speed, power. This young man has it all. He's got the educated jab, great cardio. Many in the fight game would be surprised if Gastelum doesn't one day fight for a UFC. Our tale of the day for this strawweight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type either on the field. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge left.
Oh, another one. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Beautiful kick.
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on borderline. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.